I understand that many people have very strong opinions and may disagree with my decision. And I can empathize with that. But at this time, this is an opportunity that gives me a chance to have the most balance in my life going forward, and I think this is going to do a lot of good for the game.
Phil Mickelson was once the heart of American golf. Charismatic, captivating, clutch, beloved. Phil had it all.
And I just want to clarify, it wasn't me that hit you. I am sorry. You're over there.
Give us a smile.
From Mickelson. 11 coming back, and that's Mickelson again.
But in 2022, he made a move that would fracture his reputation, divide a sport, and cost him the legacy he spent 30 years building. For $200 million, Phil walked away from tradition, respect, and the game that made him famous. This is the story of how golf's biggest gambler made the riskiest bet of all and lost everything money couldn't buy.
20-year-old amateur, Phil Mickelson.
Long before the drama, Phil Mickelson was golf's natural-born showman, a lefty with swagger, a short game sent from the gods, and the only amateur to win a PGA Tour event in 33 years.
I am getting some airtime, aren't I? This is great.
And in 2004, he finally broke through.
Is it his time?
Yes! At long last!
By the late 2000s, Phil was everywhere. Beloved by fans, respected by peers. But while Tiger had titles, Phil had trust. Until he didn't. Behind the scenes, Phil had demons. He was a full-blown gambling addict. According to federal records, he lost over $40 million between 2010 and 2014. And to make matters worse, he was investigated by the SEC for insider trading after getting involved with notorious gambler Billy Walters. Whispers became rumors. Rumors became scandal.
Golf wasn't the only thing in the spotlight today at the Memorial Tournament.
No, federal investigators questioned five-time PGA major winner Phil Mickelson over allegations that he is involved in insider trading.
Can't really go into much right now, but as I said in my statement, I have done absolutely nothing wrong. And that's why I've been fully cooperating with the FBI agents, and I'm happy to do so in the future too, until this gets resolved.
Further questioning prompted the PGA rep to intervene.
He's requested golf over.
Yeah.
He's not going to comment, so move on.
Yeah, I really not going to talk much more about it, but I have been cooperating in every way I can.
And when the PGA Tour tightened its grip on player earnings and sponsorship control, Phil saw an opening. Enter LIV Golf, a Saudi-backed startup offering hundreds of millions to disrupt golf's old guard. Phil didn't just take the offer. He led the charge. In a shocking interview, Phil admitted he knew the Saudi government had a dark past, but said he was doing it to reshape golf. What followed was swift and brutal. Sponsors vanished. Players turned. The PGA suspended him. And the man who once rivaled Tiger was now exiled from his own sport. Yes, Phil got $200 million. But he lost the moments money can't buy. The Sunday roar at Augusta, the green jacket hugs, the reverence of a golf legacy earned over decades.
That's better. Birdie at 7.
The PGA moved on. Their stars took over, and Phil became a ghost of the man fans once adored.
It's not his original old, you know, it was an 8802 style runner.
Yeah, the Wolf 8802.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he really is out of his career.
Legacy isn't sold, it's built. And for all his brilliance, Phil Mickelson may be remembered not for the shots he made, but for the one deal that cost him everything.
Phil Mickelson.